Hello everyone. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Black Shadow. And we are here outside the Deep Sea Research Centre on the eve of 100 hours actually, as far as the game's concerned. It's not been that many. We are on the eve of heading into here and embarking on this. This is going to be very interesting. Though you will notice some things have changed. Now, throughout the LP, I know I mentioned this especially earlier on in the game, I've been sort of somewhat restricting what magic I've used where, because at times it would have gone absolutely ridiculous. Oh, proud of me. I did a video with Skull. He was doing maximum damage, 9999 damage, before the end of Disc 1, for God's sakes. You know, it was ridiculous. Now, what I have done, though, is, you see, now that we're into Disc 4, and especially because of what we're doing, all bets are now off. I now feel completely free to junction whatever the hell I want to wherever I want. And you'll see some people have changed. Giselle hasn't changed much. I mean, he's got magic all over the joint now. Some of his stuff, as you can see here. But every stat is now junctioned. Down here, he's not got an elemental tank at the moment. Interesting if he doesn't have a status defense actually, which I need to have a look at. Who's he got? Guardian Force, Quetzalcoatl, Diabolos, Leviathan, Pandemonium, Doom Trait, Caxton. Do they even have a status defense? I expect Doom Trait does. Status defense times 4. Okay, well, and that's for Zell. Don't know how he doesn't have that. That's surprising. Squall has changed somewhat. His HP has gone up a hell of a lot. Like I said, I've moved things around. I put pain on his HP now, so he's touching nearly 6,000 health. He's got haste on his speed, 3 bits and pieces. His death, no, the death was what he had on it. That's now gone down to magic. His magic's a little bit weaker, but he wasn't using magic much, and now he's got an extra 1,000 or so health, which is pretty damn good. He's got meltdown now as well on his vitality. He didn't have that already. He should have that taken off him. Life Shell, Protect. Anything else I want to give him this? Don't want to give him stuff that gives him a particular element in a way, but... That's what I'll give him Fire Rung, and why not? He's now absorbing all fire elemental damage that he takes, basically. I can work with that. And his stats, I see, he's got full resistance to sleep, and a little bit of resistance for everything else, which is okay. Nothing to say it's at the moment. That might change as we head inside. Some people's abilities have changed well. Zell's got strength magic. Strength plus 40 is now back on. Encounter none doesn't necessarily help much here. Squall has got counter on now. I've taken off the strength bonus. He's not going to need that here. I've given him counter for a deliberate reason. And Selfie is where the biggest change is. You can see here her HP is nearly as high as Squall's. And the only reason Squall's is higher than Selfie's is simply because of the fact that he's 30 levels ahead. Pain is not as good a spell to giving extra HP as Holy. Holy's a much better spell, because he's 30 levels ahead. He's basically got a slight head start in a way. He's just a little bit too far in front, so he's got the most health. Interesting, Zella's actually got the least now, which is kind of strange, but hey. A few other things have changed. Her magic is still got Ultima. Now, I know some people would probably thought, ooh, I don't know, I'd have put Ultima on for HP. And there's a reason for that, because if I was to put Ultima for HP at this point, it'd go up to nearly 6,000. The thing is, comparing where Holy is, that's only, what, a difference of, what's that, 580, which is sort of modest. Nothing to shake your head at. The problem was the magic would go down to about 170, 180, and that's a pretty big drop in magic for not that much health. So I decided to go with this. If he had some more ultimate spells, maybe I'll change it round, but I haven't decided to at the moment. So strength's pretty decent actually, 105, that's pretty good. Obviously doesn't need anything on a hit stat. She had, I think she had pain on this or whatever the hell it was on hit, something she had. You can see her elemental defense is still pretty good, 60% for all of it. And if we go to her stats, that's where Selfie's strength is. She's got a lot of stat resistance. She's fully resistant to poison. You've got dark blind, which she's effectively immune to anyways because of 255 hit. Silence and Curse are also immune, and she's almost completely immune to death spells. But if she got hit by instant death, that'd be quite unlucky. It's about like a 6 in 7 chance that she'll avoid it. Basically, it's pretty good. And she's also got bio for an elemental attack, should I use it, but yeah, that depends a bit. Basically, yes, that's, yeah, look at that. If I put on Ultima now, she would actually slightly absorb all elements. That's crazy. So that's how all that sounds as well. And her abilities is she's still got Move Find. There's a reason I've got Move Find on here. I was inclined to put on something else, but I've not decided not to at this moment. But this Move Find will likely come off later on. But that'll stay on for now. Other than that, might as well use some health stuff. There we go. Use all them. And I'd say we're ready to go, folks. Let us head inside the Deep Sea Research Centre. Yeah. The problem with it being abandoned for years, this place is absolutely infested with monsters. And the problem with the Decent Research Centre starts with them. Because you see, like, the problem with the regular monsters here is that, obviously you got the normal calculation system for the levels. Basically, in this place, that actually, you've got the normal levels, but to just give this place a little bit of an extra kick, all those levels are then have got 15 added to them. Ridiculous. I don't really know. To be honest, no, it looks like some kind of core or something. You're telling me? Let's check out the core. We might find out more about it. Bloody cold. The blue light leads all to death. Turn back. Now you might wonder what the hell is it talking about. You can see it sort of glowing up there. What is that? How is it? What was it? Is it like a face? Or is it just glowing? But blue light leads to death. It says for a reason. You see, if you have it's move, you see, it's blue lights flashing here. If you move, or the blue light is flashing, you have to get into a fight. And again, today we are fighting an anaconda. And just to prove to you what I was talking about with levels, let's scan it. Grab that. Now, bearing in mind, that's how the voice level is 66. Now, bearing in mind that is actually Squall's level. Just to give you an idea that this place, these levels these enemies are pretty damn strong. Good thing we got pretty decent pie then, isn't it? Ow! Wrong opponent, sir. Oh, you didn't die. Finish him. Finish! I want Zelda to get that. I want to get him leveled up a little bit. If at all possible. But of course, with very high leveled enemies, experience is pretty good. Ooh, 6 dragon skins. That's pretty damn good. Several levels of dragons. Is that one thing? Because of course Zell's the only guy we've not got a normal weapon for. Let me look at the magazine. Which one is it? Rodriguez is in here, isn't it? Nope, it's in August. 4 dragon skins, adamantine, fury fang. You want to know what I think just happened, folks? Oh yes, that fight has just got us Zell's ultimate weapon. Awesome! So there we go, we've now got every person's ultimate weapon in the entire game. I can work with that. Thank you, Anaconda. Right, so that's a bonus. So we've got Zell's on the weapon. That's really good. Like I said, you got. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, but you got to be really careful when you move here. If you move and there's a blue light flashing, you just get straight into a fight. Another round of console. I'm going to probably show a lot of these fights just because of the area we're in. Oh, I'll show this though. It's not Odin, folks. This certainly is not Odin. It's Gilgamesh! And he's using Excalibur today! Reasonable damage. Is that he's got 4 attacks he can randomly do when he does that, folks. What it'll be is completely random. We've got Excalibur, which is one of his better attacks. He's got one that's really awesome. Goodbye, sir. This is the first time I've actually seen Gilgamesh in It's pretty cool. Now, to be quite honest, I don't really know how many videos this is going to take doing this place. Ooh, Captain's got defend. That's pretty good. How many videos it's going to take to do the the research center? It's gonna be a couple at least. Just because of what this place is like. Right, if we put on no, put on initiative. No, I'm gonna put on kamikaze. And there's a reason I might do that. Oh, for God's sakes! I'm not paying attention. Ooh, there's a few of them here today. We got Buell, we got Bomb. They'll take out that Buell before he starts spitting out nasty magic at us. Ah, you missed because Zell's got that 14% of 8 now. Which is pretty damn good. And everyone else, well, Zell and Spore himself, you've got 7 apiece, but yeah, Zell's like 14%. Not too bad. I had a feeling that might get. I was going to use the Zargon. I'm thinking, is that necessary? Oh, I didn't want School to actually kill him. Didn't think he would. Never mind. Right, shall we actually get on with what we're trying to do here, rather than fighting random fights? We're trying to avoid these random fights. We've got a bomb car, that's kind of cool, I guess. So wait for the blue light to go. And we shall move forward. Yes. Now, if you get close enough, you have perceived the resonance. We gotta get close up to that. Oh, that was sneaky. That was off. Come on, game. Blood songs, aren't they? We'll nail the, oh dear. It didn't have a chance! It didn't have a bloody chance, that blood got up with a mistake. That was okay damage. Thanks for that. Oh no! It's green mist! Or purple mist. Right, hit that guy straight in the face, and then we'll take out the blood soul. I say these enemies, the ranked enemies aren't that bad. That death is still slightly glitched, but never mind. It's the actual game itself. It's nothing to do with the. Obviously, I'm not emulating. It's the game itself. It's just glitched. I don't know. He's got initiative. Pretty good. Right, so if this this thing wants to play games with me, apparently, so that kind of sucked. Actually, he's going to start playing games. Some magic. Yep, we're good. Pandemonia's going to be left now. Just got to move nice and slowly here. really slowly here. We've got to do this. You see? The trap, that. Complete trap. You saw it just flickered there. Did it again. It's gotta not move. Yeah, you see. Oh, crap. This light is being a right royal pain. Tom Berry learnt initiative. I edit. I was just another anaconda. You've seen it before. You learnt initiative, so let's give you. I'll give you auto potion actually. So now we're right next to the. We're right next to the actual thing here, and you'll see this comes up. So you wish to challenge me, and you'll notice. Well, there's anything we can choose. It's not our will to fight. And we get straight into a fight, folks. Not a fun fight, though. Ruby Dragon! Not good. Not good in the slightest. This guy sucks. Big time. Right. I'm trying to think of what's the best way to deal with this. Do we put Protect on. I am going to take some precautions here because I know this guy's got some nasty attacks up his sleeve. Especially because he's now high tier. He's vicious. Really bad. Right, scanning just to see what on earth we're trying to take on here. I want to know roughly what we're fighting. How much health has he got? Plenty. Level 68, Christ. Ice and holy. Absorbs fire, absorbs wind. And look at all those stats maxed. Hit him! That's not as much as I'd have liked to have seen. Oh, got Meteor! Oh, Christ. Wait, nah, let's give you something. I know this is this could be pretty damaging, this. Pretty decent magic, this guy. I'll feel that. Ow. Blizzaga! I get some healing done here, actually. Gazelle is hurt. Freeze, sucker! How was it? Christ. Look, it's Firaga, Reflect, Flare, Meteor. Crazy, folks. Really is crazy what you can get from these high tier dragons. Oh, man. Kinda cool I can just broadcast meet with him though. And I have no idea how effective this is going to be, if at all. Not particularly. 30! Man! That's that variation coming into it though. Right, I'm going to get Zelfie here using. I'm going to get her on Shiva here. He's got no, right. I want to. Oh, score that. Right, heal up Zell. It's okay, because of course I put on the Fire Arga on him, didn't I? So he's healing that. Sadly, because he heals it, I don't think he actually gets a counter attack in. Right, hit him again. Oh, really? Because I went onto the thing. I hate you. Because I clicked on it and said no more space. Because that was up, I couldn't press the trigger. That sucks. You will die, sir. So help me God. Let's go for Zell. Now this will have an effect. Again, half elemental resistance is helping that. It's going to go straight to Shiva here. Alrighty then, now fast we tap it. Here we go. Wait. 170, I can work with that. That's pretty decent. 2,000 damage, that's alright. Thank you, Shiva. Really appreciate it. This guy, he's pretty damn... Oh, come on, really? Tell you what though, I'm going to get hold of some meteor spells off him while I can. But I have a feeling Cell's going to be on healing duties here. Yeah, heal yourself again. Sadly, these fights, because of the amount of health they have, they're pretty damn resistant to damage. They're not fast. Sad. That's just the nature of the beast. Alright, set Zell heal up again. Just want to keep people in check because he hasn't used, interestingly, the fire dragon, ruby dragon, fire dragon. Used a certain attack hit. Not that I'm complaining that he hasn't, but hey, I'm even inclined to put more on him. Just get some more meteors because they will be useful later on. Actually, get hold of a couple of meteors now. How are you not dead? Oh, this is what I was worried about. This could hurt big time. Oh my god. That's why I put on the freaking thing! That's why I put on Protect, because of that breath attack! That was hideous! Good god! Phoenix Downs! Duel him! Just punch him straight in the face! You see what the problem is! You're going down! Now just whack him upside the head. Do as much damage as we could think of it. We could manage in that time. Doing about 1,000 damage from the piece, which is pretty good. Whee! We love the Final Fantasy VII references. We love it. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was like, why is it not working? Oh, I was pressing square to X. That's why. I was like, why won't it work? Kill him! You dead yet? Thank God! I knew there was a reason I put Protect on! Jesus Christ! Look at the experience! Thank you! 2 Fury Fragments, pretty good. Vitality plus 40! Very nice. Begging me for mercy. Now this is where this starts becoming difficult. Because you see, this comes up again, and we now have to reply to this. We say, yeah, there's nothing I can do, or never. Now the problem is, either one of these that we choose sort of thing, things get quite nasty, because we need to, basically, there's a few questions, a bit like Final Fantasy VII, with like Yuffie sort of thing, Yuffie, whatever you want to call it. There's a few questions you have to answer in a certain way to get what you want. This is one of those. Problem is, after every question, you have to fight a Ruby Dragon. Now here, we want to apply never. And that will get us straight into another fight with a Ruby Dragon. Now, this is going to prove interesting, because I see we're nearly dead. Back attacked! What?! Live, please, I beg of you! Oh, he's alive, thank God. Right. Heal yourself. Wall. Yeah, I'm happy. Put wall on now. For God's sake, put wall on. That will help us stay alive. Awesome. So let's protect everyone, shield everyone. There's something else. Only 5 seconds this time. I love that little Dolphin one. Oh, try to. Nah. Do as much damage as you can! Ah! That'll do. Not bad. Right, now let's get some curing going on. Heal them. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, this is a problem. What are you going to do here, Squall? Carry him for starters. You're going to use it on yourself. That's good. Thank you. That is actually not a bad result. Right. This is falling apart. We are in pretty damn dire straits here. Don't forget selfie. Right, heal her. Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? Yeah, Rapture, that'll do. Rapture will do quite nicely with me. If this works, I'm not complaining. Thank you, game! Mother of God! This is hideous! Zell's still dead! He's basically missed out on a level here. There's Zell. Alexander's got some extra magic, pretty good. Now that we've done that though, a third question comes up. Damned imbeciles! Why do you wish to fight? Now, your choice here, if you choose for the sake of protecting something, none of your business. Problem is though, is that with all these questions, if you give a wrong answer, you basically get kicked out the door and you've got to do this all over again. You see, neither of these answers are actually correct, folks. The correct answer is that. There is a hidden answer here. Because it's our nature, folks. There is no real reason. Interesting. For boss time! Except this is no ordinary boss. It's Bahamut! He has come to spread death to us all. He is Bahamut. This is bad. GF. Uh-oh. Fears us. Get him up, for God's sakes! Flare, Kiraga, full life. Oh, he's actually got full life. Holy crap! I might try and grab a couple of them if I don't die first. Now Bahamut is a shady little character in the respect that he's God, he's not a fun fight. There are worse, but he's not a pushover, that's for damn sure. Let's scan him, see what we're doing. Selfie, get hold of some full lives. And stock some Kiraga. Let's get the things back that he needs to. Called the King of Guardian Forces, its Mega Flare ignores all defense, giving a powerful blow. promote the misspell typo. Gives assistant free to those who show their power. There you see his stats are pretty damn good. 50,000 health, not too shabby. He is flying, so obviously earth doesn't work. Strong against water, and thunder and wind have no effect, as do earth, so stay away from all that. Now he is also, as I said, he's one of like 3 enemies in the game you can draw full lives from. So if you have the ability to make use of it, do so, but at your own peril. What are you doing? Ow! Scumbag! Oh, that was a complete mistime. That was awful, Shadow. Now, you see the importance of keeping your health in the pluses here sometimes. But the habit is not fun. He needs to go down quickly. If he dishes that Mega Flare, you are as good as dead. Let's get Cerberus going. If I can find time for it. Can I'm gonna melt down him actually. See if we can't hit him with VIII. If we can hit him with that, that would make this fight a hell of a lot easier. I don't know if he'll get hit by it though. He can! Nice! Finish him! Yeah, that's like almost double damage. Basically. Uh-oh. Holy crap! That was huge damage! Oh, let's get these counter rockets going. Good lord, Cerberus just got nailed! Absolutely nailed! Good god. So what I am gonna do though, I'm gonna cast Berserk with the Swarm. Just get that extra damage out. Right, that will prove most useful. Very good. Oh, maximum damage! Oh, come on! Now, this is going to be a case where I'll let you show Mega Flare, because if I did, I'd probably be dead. So, that's not happening, sorry. Now, if he doesn't die here... Have you seen the lights? We won! Thank God for that! I was not going to show you Mega Flare because I'm pretty sure that would have ended in my death. You want to see Mega Flare? Find it somewhere else, not here. For that, we get a Hyper Rest, which will Guardian Force will learn Strength plus 60, and Bahamut's card. One of the 2 cards are missing. 40 ability points. And perhaps most importantly, we now have Bahamut the Summon. Another path to your destiny awaits. You are indeed an interesting one. Oh wait, this was Bahamut talking to us? Wow. Look at the playtime, it has gone into the red. It cannot show the 100 hours, so it's gone red. To represent we're 100 hours in. I have never seen that before in my life. That's actually kind of cool in a way. I've never seen that before. That is amazing. But we got a new Guardian Force though in Bahamut. Cerberus is nearly dead. Let's have a look at Bahamut here. Now Bahamut's pretty good. He has the ability ×4. That is unbelievable on its own. Starts with Strength 60, Magic 60, can learn Mug, move HP, or Protect, expend to 1. He can get rare item. That's a very special ability. That basically means that as your like the item drops you get off of enemies, if you've got that on, basically it affects the ratio. So you can get hold of much better items, much more regularly. Really good. And he has forbidden magic refinement. Oh my god. Would you like to know what forbidden magic refinement does? We can now get spells from all this. Meteor, Ultimas, Meteors, Ultima, and Flare, I believe. Does Flare come up or something, I think, as well? I can't remember. Don't know. Oh no, that's Fire Magic Refinement, I think. But we can now get and modify Meteor and Ultima spells. Yeah. Had better believe it, folks. You had better believe it. That is really nice. So look at a selfie here. Let's see. Her magic is now 248. Her magic is now higher than Skull's strength. Now that's not happened before in this LP till now. That is just insane. That is insane. Anything I can give to that Meteor's better at? Not really, nah. We've still got them though, and she will be using them. But we've done it, folks. We've got hold. We took out. We took out Bahamut, which is really good. And obviously, we've got his card as well, which is there. Level 9 GF cards, pretty decent actually. Not complaining. I'll give Bahamut to someone in a little while. I'll do that off screen. It's a bit about the wind. And if we wanted a card mod Bahamut, he will give to us, wherever he is, 100 Mega Elixirs. More than you will ever need. We've got 3 of them anyways. That's probably enough. You know, that Mega Elixir is really, like, down in the dumps. Really, really gone horribly wrong sort of thing. Now, you'll see now that we have done all this, is you'll see there's now this hole in the ground. Now, this is an interesting little bit, folks, that you see. It mentioned about another path opening. Now, this hole actually leads further into the research centre, folks. So now we've taken up Bahamut. The problem is that we can't actually do anything with it, folks. This will lead us to further into the actual thing, where one of the toughest bosses in the game lives, and arguably the hardest area in the game is, as well as a pretty bit of a finicky puzzle actually as well that's got to be done in the meantime. But again, rewards are even better than Bahamut. Even better than Bahamut. Ridiculously good rewards for getting down there. But we can't access it just yet, folks. What you have to do is to access the lower parts of the research centre, we need to leave. And the reason for that, well, actually, I don't really know why we can't just go straight in, but we're not allowed to. But what we need to do is we need to leave. And literally, I don't really know why, we basically have to just do something. And what I mean by do something, I mean literally, I could go to this bridge, have a chat with Renoa, you know, I could go play a card game, I could do whatever you want, but you've got to talk with someone or do something, or whatever the hell you want to. And then, that path is now open. It's basically, you need to leave there, leave the facility, talk with someone, go back in the facility, and you can now head into the lower depths. I will warn you though, it is exceptionally vicious down there. It is really bad down there, folks, and that is what we will be taking on in the next video, folks. We will be, well, heading into the lower depths of the research centre. I'm going to go and save the game, though, folks. I've been saving the game, a couple of videos off screen, because obviously there's nowhere nearby to save much, so we'll do that. I'm going to do it off screen, and then when we come back in the next video, we shall be proceeding into the lower levels of the actual facility dose, and I really do warn you, be careful. It's not fun. So I will thank you all very, very much for watching. I'll see you next time.